Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa. If you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I speak about missing children. I also have a series where I speak about a celebrity that had passed away too soon. And I also have one where I speak about missing adults. Today I have two new cases. So let's go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in that, and also hit the bell so you can be notified every time I upload, because I don't have a schedule as right now. I used to, but now I don't. So let's go ahead and get started with the first case. So we're going to be talking about the first one is Stephen Chridtopher Bread. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. He went missing at 14 years old. His height and weight is 5'9" to 5'10", 130 to 140 pounds. Blue jeans, black boots, African American, male, black hair, brown eyes. Some agency may spell Stephen first name as Steven. His nickname is Crazies. He was last seen by his guardian in Baltimore, Maryland on June 2nd of 2001. He disappeared from there and has never been heard from again. Stephen frequented the area of North Avenue, Carvet, and Charles Street in Baltimore, particular nightclubs in the area prior to his disappearance. He may be in Virginia. Few details are available in this case. So and that's his case. I think with these type of cases, it really gets to me. I mean, every missing children case and even adult cases, but the ones that really do not have much to go to, like you don't have much to read and it's so little details, it just makes me want to say, or makes me want to think that the cop even, mind you, probably my answer is I'm gonna be answering my question is no, they did not. But I wanted, like, did they even try? Like, did they even try to do their job? Did they even question people at the club if that's where he was going? But like I said, because of how little of information in his case, the answer is no. The other one we're talking about is Reuben Bennett Blackwell II. He went missing at 3 years old. His height and weight is 3 to 36 pounds. Reuben Sr. suffers from high blood pressure. Associate vehicle, blue 1953 Volvo 1940 sedan. African American male, black hair, brown eyes. Reuben may be called Reuben Bennett Blackwell Jr. by some agency. He goes by his middle name, Bennett. Reuben disappeared from Clinton, Maryland on May 6 of 1996. He was abducted by his own custodian father, Reuben Bennett Blackwell Sr. A photo of Reuben Sr. is posted with his case summary. His date of birth is December 6 of 1956, making him 39 years old at the time of his son's abduction. He is described as African American, 6'4", 260 pounds, with black hair, graving at the temples, and brown eyes. He would suffer from high blood pressure. Reuben Sr. and his son mother, Deborah Tinson Blackwell, were still married at the time of the abduction, but they had been having problems, and Deborah stated Reuben Sr. was verbally abusive. In the week prior to the abduction, Reuben Sr. became violent and threw items around the house and at Deborah. In the morning of May 6, Deborah sent her son to daycare and they called police to ask for assistance. They suggest they get an ex-parte order, which would require Reuben Sr. to leave the home for 10 days. After this period was up, he and Deborah would go before a judge to try to work out their dispute. Deborah obtained the order, but asked the sheriff not to serve it until the following day because it was Reuben Sr.'s turn to pick up Reuben from the daycare. Reuben Sr. did pick up his son, and they went to Deborah's mother's home, and then the sheriffs arrived. When the police served Reuben Sr. with an ex-parte order, there was a confirmation, and he left with the boy. This all happened before Deborah had finished work. When she went home the day her husband's son were gone. Reuben Sr. was driving a blue 1953 Volvo 490 sedan. Reuben Sr. had threatened to harm his son and himself after he and the child disappeared. Reuben Sr. sent a letter to his mother describing funeral arrangements for himself and his son. There is a felony warrant out for his arrest and charges of kidnapping, and federal warrant for unlawful flight to avoid prosecution was issued from him September 22, 2000. They may be in Ohio. Reuben and Reuben's sir whereabouts are unknown and condition and advice when approaching them due to the consequences involved. This case pisses me off. Like, it pisses me off. And it's not because there's not a lot of information. There's a lot of information. But this case pisses me off in the fact that a man thinks that hurting your child for the craziest reason is going to make everything okay. No, it's not, sir. It's not going to make it okay. And I don't know what makes you think that you taking your child is going to make your life easy. Because it's not, sir. Because if you are still alive to this day, and I hope and pray to God that you are, if you're still alive to this day, why would you want to go the rest of your life looking behind your shoulder, knowing that at some point in your life, you're going to get caught? Yes, I have seen cases of, actually, I was watching TV, I think, and I had came by a case where the mom abducted the child, and they went and lived in I think they lived in Australia. They finally, the dad fought. They finally found her. I don't remember exactly how they found her, but they found her. They brought the mom back to the United States. I'm assuming she's still in prison, but I do not know. Their daughter, it was stood by the mom. Which, hey, I don't blame her. That's her decision. She's a grown person, and she could do. But she was abducted. Her mom took her away from her dad. Had full custody. I don't understand why parents do that, because at the end of the day, you're gonna hurt yourself, and you're gonna hurt your child, and you're gonna grow. And the parent that did the abduction is going to tell the child the worst of the worst of the parent that they don't have. Let me give you a sample. If they're still alive, something with this case tells me that they're still alive. But if they're still alive, the dad probably had told the son, your mom was this, your mom didn't love you, your mom ran away with another man, your mom was in the streets, your mom did drugs. Who knows what type of lie did this man tell this child of his own mother? Like, who knows what type of lie was it? Mind you, he was, how old he was when he went missing? Like 3, right? Yeah, he was 3 years old. A 3-year-old may not understand, but at some point they're going to get to that point that they're going to believe whatever lies you tell. So when the day comes that they finally find him, he sees his mom, it's not going to be that I miss you type of celebration. It's going to be that you abandoned me, or you were doing this, or you were doing that, or whatever the case may be. Another question that I have is the fact, why did his mom not say anything? Because allegedly her son sent her a letter giving her instructions of how to bury him and the son. I'm sorry, ma'am, as a grandmother, as a mother, I will try to figure out where my son is and where my grandchild is before he does something to both of them. So to me, it seems like you didn't care, and you let your son do whatever he wanted with your grandchild. Your son, sent you a letter saying that he what you were gonna do about the whole funeral arrangement for himself and your grandchild, and you didn't say anything. I don't know. I may be wrong. You probably did say something. But I would have tried to figure out where my son is at, where my grandchild's at. Because at the end of the day, yes, that is my son. But you have my grandchild, and I'm not just gonna have lose both of you at the same time, just because your wife does not want to be with you. That's not make no sense. So I with that one, I wish I would know more and see if that happened, if she even tried to, or she gave the letter to the police, did she give it to her daughter-in-law? Because come on, it's your grandchild. But that is it for today, guys. I will see y'all soon with a new video. I hope you have a great weekend. Today is Sunday, and yeah.